Hey, all you Spanish Napoleon midgets. I'm Austin.
I'm Wolf.
I'm Ariel.
I'm Christopher.
I'm confused, and we're the Pixelcom squad.
What else is new?
You know what? Thanks,
And that's
Brian.
how confused
Thanks.
I am.
Now I have to edit in Porky Pig, you fucking asshole.
That's what I
Obligatory
live
comment
for.
about you not playing on Pro.
Oh, you normal?
Whatever.
Please.
Well, no, that
I haven't
was the
even
task
played
too.
this game, and I could probably do it on Pro. Please, nobody hold that to me. Hold me on that.
Well,
I
you have
can't.
to be
I probably
normal
can't.
before you unlock Pro.
Oh. Action replay!
This was the Xbox 360 version, Brian.
Xbox action replay!
No, that would be mods. Anyway, all this footage is ripped straight out of the Resident Evil 3 CG cutscenes, which are awful.
They're a sign of the times, yes. But considering he's talking about 1998, it kind of fits.
But don't forget, they are not zombies.
No,
That's
No,
so
in 3 they
stupid.
were.
in Resident Evil 3 there's zombies.
He is talking about zombies right now. He's doing a recap for people like Brian who isn't paying attention.
I'm kind of paying attention, thank you, God!
You know what? I think they should just be zombies. It
They
pisses
should,
me off they're
because they're
not.
zombies.
Well, but the parasites makes more sense to me. It seems more believable than dead people.
Yes, because believable is what we're going for here.
Yes.
I know.
Just wait till we get to the invisible
Ariel.
wasp people.
Ariel, the prequel game, Resident Evil 0, starts off with a man singing fucking opera at the top of a hill, and he is the main villain.
Yeah, well that sounds like a fine way to be a villain.
I'd probably do it like that.
That's
Anyway.
how villains are supposed to be.
Anyway, if anyone's ever played Resident Evil 2 and not 4, and they hear Leon's voice, he sounds fucking completely different. His balls
God.
dropped all the way.
Oh, great, no subtitles.
Yeah, no subtitles.
Yeah, the game doesn't have subtitles.
We could summarize.
Even though every time I play it, every time I play this game, I expect there to be subtitles, but there aren't.
I show you a plastic knife up close.
Just
Crazy,
all
is that
games
right,
should have
Captain Cub
subtitles.
Scouts? Okay,
All
I'm
games
not
with
gonna
talking.
quote the parody the entire time.
I'm counting on you guys.
And you can't have subtitles, right? There's no option.
No option.
No. That's why there's no. I would have put them on there if there was an option.
Well, I mean, it could just be off by default.
No.
And then you don't feel like going back to the menu. I'm that lazy. I assume other people would be.
No, you always gotta put subtitles on.
My duties are protecting the president's daughter.
Yeah, like-
Abducted.
I guess
Always.
taking a leak.
That's the ultimate reason.
Always!
No, if you don't, you're a bad person.
According to our intelligence, there's reliable
I'm not even
information about
joking,
Good
you're
guy
just
Leon
terrible.
doesn't smoke.
very similar to the president's daughter.
I don't really know what the point of that
She's
was.
being withheld
Except
by
for just
some
something for them to
unidentified
do while Leon's monologuing.
Who would've
character
thought that my
development.
first job would have been arrested?
Character development. He doesn't accept cigarettes.
He doesn't smoke. They bring it up later in the game too. It's actually a very important
Just
character
gonna
arc.
die.
I don't
Just saying.
feel it's pretty, tangential.
I mean, like, yeah, he didn't take a cigarette just now, but he's going to later.
Okay, you know what's
And
kind of
that's
weird,
character
actually?
development.
The guy went out to take a leak for, like, a minute, and they turned the car off all the way.
I mean,
It is
gotta be
freezing.
green.
It
Ariel.
is freezing cold. Why would you
Car-
do that?
Carbon emissions. Save the planet.
It just seems like it would take more effort to turn it off and back on.
That car's wheel clipped through the bridge.
Hell, the entire like bottom of the car clipped through the bridge.
I'll go and have a look around.
I don't know why they didn't all three go together aside from video game.
Because it's cold
Parking.
and they're
those-
lazy.
Do those two people even survive?
Probably not.
Brian, they're random people introduced at the beginning of a Resident Evil game. They die.
Yep.
Immediately.
Oh yeah,
I know that, I don't even
remember
play
I was
Resident
gonna make
Evil.
Chris
Snake, is that
Hunnigan.
you?
I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support
That's
on this mission.
Loud and clear.
Chris could be Hunnigan or the
Somehow I
wolf.
thought you'd be a little late.
He can pick.
So the subject name's actually
Leon, you're not
That's right.
Snake.
She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked
No.
the wrong girl to
You,
kidnap.
like they
I'll
picked
try to
her
find
on
some more information
accident
on my end
because
as
you
well.
accidentally kidnapped the president's
Talk to
daughter.
you. Leon.
Hey, it can happen.
Are you a bad enough dude to save the president's daughter?
Don't shoot the crow.
They
Why'd
give me
you
money.
do that?
They give me money.
It's not worth it.
It is to me.
It's barely worth it. They gave you like $2.
That one gave me a spinel. That's 2,000 pitas.
Okay,
How
so
do
they
you
gave you
spe-
$22.
How do you spend money in this game if everybody's a zombie?
What are you buying?
Well, you see, Brian, if you just shut up and let the game play out, you'll find out.
Okay, fine.
Oh, question. What's the what are you buying thing from?
The merchant.
This game.
Is this game?
Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah.
he'll show up. Not
Okay.
this episode. He'll show
I
up
was just
later.
wondering because Bayonetta references it, so.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's because Bayonetta's amazing.
Yeah,
Look, I
I
know
was
you
just.
took this girl. Now where the fuck's she at?
I like how that guy turns the long way around.
Yeah, that kind has always bothered me.
Okay. That's
You
like
could-
that should have been the red flag right goddamn there.
You could have turned
Alright.
20 degrees. You could have turned 20 degrees to
And
the
then
left,
you go
or you could turn
straight to
all
hell.
the way around.
Okay. I told myself I wouldn't just quote the parody the entire time, but
Freeze.
You know, Ariel, at this point, I'm just assuming everything you say is just going to be from that parody none of us have watched.
I should watch it.
I'm sorry, I can't get over that kick.
I don't know. And again, well, not again. I'm gonna complain about you not looking at the skulls under the stairs.
You know, you can sprinkle the magic dust on the anti-fairies to make them fairies and
Yeah,
capture them
consider
and
this
use
revenge. I'm going to point out everything you don't do.
them. I don't care.
Yeah, you'll care when it starts
Is everything
grating on
okay?
your sanity.
There was a hostile.
No, I actually only
No
care
trace
about
but
all
the
my
neutral
stupid
area.
deaths.
There's still others
Yeah.
surrounding the area.
Get
Stop
out of there. Head toward the
fighting.
village. Take whatever measures
Shut up,
necessary to
son.
save the
Go to your
village.
room.
It cries.
And by
I did
room,
it
I mean go back to
now.
the basement. Hello, phone. What are your thoughts on Resident Evil 4? I don't like your tone.
It's a pun. You didn't check the guy's corpse either.
Oh no, it's a body.
But
Why
he
doesn't-
says something
Why doesn't he just use his Uber kick to open the door?
because it's steel.
Because I can't until I go over there.
It's the one steel door in the entire game.
No, it's not. There's plenty of steel doors.
Not on the houses. You know, that should have been a warning sign right away that this one house had a steel bolted door.
By the way, if you plan on doing a knife-only run, aim for the leg benders.
Yep. And then they fall over. Kick him in the head. Yeah. Like, what?
I love how he went in the opposite direction. that you did.
Physics, what even are?
They do that all the time.
You're not gonna go look at the burning wreckage of the Jeep either. Yeah, I see how it is.
Yeah, I got a plant. Gonna
Some
kill
money.
zombies with a plant.
No, Brian. We light up to heal.
Yeah,
I waste so much ammo here.
it's completely unnecessary. Just let the crows live. It's not worth it.
Ariel, shut up. Just because they're your favorite fucking animal.
No, they're just my friends.
Well, too bad they're dead.
But it was unnecessary. He was going to throw that grenade at you. Okay, so Chris is either this dog or Hunnigan.
Ooh, I want to be a
Take your
dog.
votes.
Dog. Dog.
Alright, fine.
Oh.
So, wait, you know, I'm curious. I've never done it because I'm not a bastard. Can you kill the dog there?
I don't think so, but you can not save it.
Well, I know that, but
I love how
that's
he ran
just
around
evil.
it. There was no reason
Yeah.
for him to, but he did.
A lot of times they run right through it,
Yeah.
even though
That's
they're
what-
the
that's what
ones
they
who set the
normally do.
traps.
Maybe they
No,
forgot.
but no, actually, you know what pisses me off about this game? Later on, and by later on I mean like next part or part 3, we're gonna see bear traps. They can just walk right over them and be perfectly fine. But as soon as you step on a bear trap, you fucking make a big deal about it.
Well, I mean,
Wham.
you want to talk about fairness? They're walking at you slowly with like a scythe or an axe or something. You have a gun.
Oh, you know what? Sometimes you can get them to trigger the bear traps.
What?
I swear to God, I've seen it happen.
I've
Shook
seen it
Austin's
happen in
world
Evil
just now.
Within, which is basically Resident Evil 4, only not as good at all.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I swear I've seen it happen, or maybe I just shot the bear trap while they were standing on it and it worked. I don't know.
Ariel, I'm gonna fucking go to Google.
Shut up. Y'all
don't
speaking not
understand.
English. You can shot him through the window.
Speak American.
I'm psychic. You fucked up.
I mean, it just looks back like, come on, man, that hurt. No fear.
You can't do that, man. I'm a human. I've got rights too.
Well, they have handgun ammo in their shacks, but none of them have handguns.
Shh.
Because Capcom, that's
Leon,
why.
how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to
Damn
hear
it,
that.
I'm trying to call Snake!
Hope you
Why do you keep picking up?
Yeah, Ariel, you're a dirty liar. The bear traps don't hurt enemies.
Ow. I could just be imagining them getting shot in the leg and thinking that they were trying to get out of a bear trap.
I like how when you shoot them in the leg, they look like they're like ready to pee.
Yeah. Oh look, it's cop number 1.
Oh, that was fast. They got some distance. Which is interesting for how slowly they move.
Well, no, Brian, they run right towards you, but then they stop when they're 10 feet away.
Yeah.
Okay, but why?
Because parasite. I don't know.
Hey, Brian, on professional mode, they stop 4 feet away.
Oh, okay. That's
Actually,
hardcore.
sometimes they just run right up to you.
Yeah.
Well, that's how it should be all the time, but I guess I want to give you a fighting chance. They are sports parasites.
By the way,
Oh
one
God,
of
he's
my
coming to kill us all.
One of my friends did a knife-only, no herb, no first aid run. Don't expect any of that from me.
That's pretty hardcore. Don't go in there. Or there.
I know that if you climb up the or the top of the tower, they throw Molotovs up there.
Yes. But I'm also telling you to not go into the chainsaw house, but I already know you do.
Spoiler
don't.
alert: this is a retake. Even though that's not a spoiler, because you wouldn't have known otherwise. Oh, that's
And
unfortunate.
head explodes.
No, look. Can you do an all kick run?
No,
'Cause
you
that
have to
kick is
stun them to
obnoxious.
kick.
What?
You have to stun them before you can kick. They
Oh.
have to be rearing like that.
Kicking's a lot easier in Resident Evil 5.
I haven't done
Really?
5
Because
yet,
it
so
seems
I will
pretty
take your
easy
word
here.
for it. Throw the egg at them!
Well, Resident Evil 5 also gets boring after like Chapter 2.
Throw
Because
the egg!
they've completely given up on the whole horror premise, and it's just like an action adventure at that point.
Well, no, the swamp area is kind of creepy, but it takes so long to do anything.
Oh no, shake her
You're
off.
bored.
from what I've been told about 5, it has some good potential jump scare moments.
You go over there.
Who are these people? What are they planning?
I'm gonna get some coffee.
What are they planning? A chainsaw?
Hate chainsaws because of this game. Brian has witnessed it. I have an intrinsic fear response when I hear a chainsaw.
Yeah. Okay, we went to like a Halloween fair type thing, and there was a clown with a chainsaw that chased people. And every time he came near us,
Okay,
Ariel.
no. The first time, because he wasn't there when we got there. So we're like, oh, okay. And we bought tickets to the haunted house. And then all of a sudden the chainsaw started. And me and his sister just flipped a shit. And like ran back 20 feet. And we're like, there was not a chainsaw when we got here.
Yeah, like I saw the chainsaw. I'm like, hey, look, there's the chainsaw guy. And then I turned around, no Ariel, no Taryn.
Oh yeah, there was the one time where he was being all creepy and walking through the crowd of people. And we were just standing there being like, if we don't move, he won't see us, he'll go after someone else. And as soon as he wasn't looking at us, we bolted. We abandoned Brian.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. Last
I'd
time I
abandon
went to a
Brian,
haunted
too.
house, there was a woman in there looking for her baby in the graveyard. And then when we passed back through the graveyard, she found it and decided to show it to us as close as possible. That was fun.
Sounds fun. I could deal with that over a goddamn chainsaw.
It was actually a really funny haunted house. Like, there was comedy at some areas and just straight, like, haunted house shenanigans in others.
Oh, not the
So, like,
chainsaw, please.
it was a good mixture of being funny and scary.
Oh, he has a stupid name, too, doesn't he? It's Dr. something.
I don't know.
Well, if you do the shooting gallery and get the trophies for everyone, it tells you everyone's names.
I did that, by the way, not in this playthrough.
Yeah.
I think I do.
You
one
guys
of
are
them.
surprisingly resistant to shotgun blasts.
Yeah, so
Wow,
is the chainsaw. I feel like
By the
we
way,
should
if
just
you
be able
ever
to
die to the chainsaw, you shouldn't play.
Well, excuse me. I have died to the chainsaw, but I've
Yeah,
also beaten the
I know.
game 8 times. And like half of those were on pro. I didn't die to the chainsaw on pro, though. And actually, we didn't even trigger the chainsaw in our first 2 playthroughs because we didn't know he was there.
Well, neither did I. Well, there's other chainsaws.
Well, yeah, but he's the first one. But if you don't trigger him, your first one isn't until like chapter 2.
Anyway, that's the only reason you should ever bother killing him. He drops 10,000 gold.
It's not worth it. I'll just kill
So
everyone
you-
from a corner and then pick up the shotgun afterwards.
So these are not zombies. They have parasites inside them.
Yes,
And how big are these parasites when they're inside their bodies?
they grow.
You'll see. You'll
Okay.
see.
But right now, are they like big enough to animate people on their own?
Brian, the parasites are big enough to instantly grow like 100 times the size of the body in seconds.
And it
Okay.
almost doesn't matter because they attach to the nervous system.
Okay. Well, I was only saying that because like when you shoot someone, they bleed. You kind of need blood. You kind of need that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it's possible that the parasite doesn't.
Yeah. Like that's the only way it can work. Because like if it was just like a small parasite that took over your mind, but nothing else, I wouldn't buy that.
Yeah, no, the only size answer I'm gonna give is that it grows.
Okay.
Roll credits.